Guess what holiday is now in our 10-day outlook? Yeah, Christmas is less than 10 days away. It's all quiet now, but will it stay that way? I've got your forecast from the WRUF Weather Center. We're going to talk about a change in the weather pattern. First, back on November 17th, remember how cold it was in mid-November? More than half the nation was covered up with snow. This data courtesy of NOAA. Now, let me show you Sunday night's map, the 14th of December. Less than a quarter of the country covered with snow, and you really have to move all the way almost into Canada to find snow cover. That's because much of the country has experienced a very mild and calm weather pattern since Thanksgiving. A lot of that has to do with this oscillation index in the North Atlantic. All right, basically a positive number usually gives us mild and calm conditions in the eastern part of the country. A negative number makes it usually active and cold. And here's the number since October. Notice that cold period there in the middle of November. Then we flipped to a positive phase of the NAO, and we've stayed there through the middle of this month. There are forecast indications, though, that this is going to start to trend a little more negative, moving closer to the Christmas holiday, which means a more active weather pattern is likely to unfold. So we're going to be quiet this week. There's a weak front coming in Tuesday night. More on that with your weather on the 6s. We are watching a weekend system that could bring us a shower or two Saturday. Then it's next week when the weather pattern turns more active because of a shift in the jet stream in response, I think, to that shifting oscillation index in the Atlantic. So the jet stream dives a little further to the south next week, sets up the main storm track from the Gulf to the mid-Atlantic states, and that throws in some moisture. We could have a potential major storm here, but still some question marks on how this plays out. You're going to definitely want to stay tuned in the coming days. There's your 10-day forecast. The weekend looking okay. Temperatures staying pretty mild. Chance for showers Saturday, but look at next week. Rain chances on the increase.